Alright, now we can get our adventure started for real. We've already talked to the cactus, we've already read his diary, so we can just get a move on. Now, Gaeus, oh no, nobody know, lots of pumpkins took over West Domina. I bet a real bad mage is up to wipe us out with army of pumpkins. I can't go out with my jobby job. What? You don't just interrupt a man when he's speaking. Oh, but I need to go. This is so hairy scary. Oi. Now I have to go deal with these troublemakers. Can't let the world be taken over by pumpkins. Although it sounds more like someone's trying to get ready for Thanksgiving than try to take over the world. So, let's move on to Domina. We just need to go check out that empty field that was off to the side. That is where the secret pumpkin patch of doom is located. Unfortunately for them, I have been informed. Yes. We will ignore those two for now, because we have very, very important things to do. My jobby wob is to deliver willow mail, but them pumpkins are hairy scary. Oh, scary are they? Well, let's just see how scary are they, really. Oh, those are some pretty scary pumpkins. Although those aren't really pumpkins so much as they are jack-o'-lanterns. You know, setting up this many jack-o'-lanterns must have been a lot of effort.
Bud, stop laughing like that. Lisa, you and I will rule the world as brother and sister. All those pathetic beings will bow before us. Come, let's gloat together. Rule the world with pumpkins? As if. Hey, you, kneel before Bud the Malignant, if you know what's good for ya. Why not get your pumpkins to do it? Okay, right after we teach this scum a lesson. Jeez, you need to cool off.
It is you who shall cool off, little children. I will now proceed to beat these children within an inch of their lives. They will regret ever showing their faces around me. Ow! Ow! Uh-oh. Those are some big spell circles I got there. Oh. She's stunned, so I'll get you with a lancer. And I missed. Oh well. We'll just continue to beat the little girl into an inch of her life. Nope, let's just avoid that. Oh, I walked into it. It wasn't quite done. Hold still. Nope, 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 nope. Not getting hit by that. Thank you. Uh-oh. That looks explosive. Yes, this was explosive indeed. Let's try this again. Alright, that had more success than last time. Stop sneaking up on me. Oh, she brought that one out pretty quick. It's a shame you're not actually doing that much damage to me. The spear... The spear has its problems. It doesn't have much actual vertical range. It's all straightforward. It's good for poking. But other than that, it's a little tough to aim. Mastered a special technique. Twister! Finally, a new technique.
Whoa, no way. Please take me. Please, make me your apprentice.
I'm so sorry for my little brother, Bud. My name's Lisa. Bud is such a prankster. Well, you kids have moxie, so why don't you join? Wow, how generous. Yes, I am quite generous. The little sorcerer's end. You see, this is why I say it's a good idea to do a couple missions if they are this short. A 5-minute episode isn't going to exactly please anybody, much not you and not me. So we're going to have to stretch out a little bit. But first things first, let's go talk to the cactus. And now Bud and Lisa are in my house. I said you could become my apprentices. I didn't say you could live with me. Get out! Ugh. I don't have any spare rooms. I guess you could sleep in the study. I need to go talk to my cactus. Here we go. Scary pumpkins. And then he will go scribble in his diary. We'll read that later. For now, let's talk to Bud and Lisa, see what they have to say. Thank you for taking us in. Oh, well, you're welcome. Master, call me your #1 apprentice, Bud. I study magic at the academy. I've heard of the 7 wisdoms of mana. Except one died, so now there are only 6. I sure would like to meet them someday. I wonder where they are. Hey, take me on a search for them. Sure, why not? Now you're talking. Now this will start a new quest, but this one's not gonna be done for a while. We could just leave it, it's fine. Now, actually, we will head back to the town of Domina to do a different quest. And here we go. This one, hopefully, will be a bit longer. Although I still think it's fairly short. And to find the quest, we must enter the inn! It's actually quite easy to miss. Because Dana here moved from the Luon Highway to the inn, and if you don't ever bother to recheck this room, you'll never find her. Say, what do you know about the mana tree? I don't know. I know there's no such thing as the mana tree, it's just that I want to help a friend of mine. If the mana tree were real, then I just thought that maybe... What happens to your soul after you die? It lives forever, clearly. I think so too. I've been wounded 100 times, but no one has ever hurt my soul. I can't believe that something could happen to my soul. You know, I want to go meet Gaeus. You did mention something like that. Well, let's go. Thanks, but I'm not one for big groups. Sorry, I'm so selfish. What? I actually have to go dump off Bud? Carrying him was a mistake, it seems. It's fine. It'll pad out the episode. We'll just run back really quick. Let's get out of this dump. Thank you. I knew you would say that. Let's go. How did you know? Are you reading my thoughts? Do I need to get out my tinfoil hat? Well, whatever. She has a tail. She can't possibly be lying. But I guess this means we need to return back to the Luon Highway and talk to Gaeus once again. It's a bit of a walk, but nothing we can't handle. We'll be able to try out our new Twister move. Onward! When are they going to introduce the Luon Highway? It's okay, you can laugh. I'm not gonna hold it against you. Alright. Well, let's talk to this thing. Boink. And this is what it does. You see these little wiggling tail things? These are teleport points that these will take you to. Had I talked to it when it was here, it would have taken me back to the start, which I didn't want. Which reminds me, we need to equip our new special attack, Twister. all nearby foes, minor damage. We'll see what that's like. Alright, bring it on. Come on, what do you got? You got nothing. Bam! That's what you get. Important to grab all the experience. It disappears, which is infuriating. And it's also infuriating when your party members, whose levels are not, who are determined when they join and are essentially wasted on them if they pick it up. Yes, grapple is quite fun. You've mastered an ability, Whirl. An excellent ability. Now I just need to figure out what ability I'm going to take next. Let's see, we want Whirl now. We shall equip Whirl to see what it does. And then we shall equip Push. There. Now we can see what Whirl does. Whirl is essentially the opposite of Spin. Welcome, my children. Come closer. Sure, we'll do that. That's what I came here for. Hello there. What can I do for you? My friend is about to die from a demon's curse. What can I do to help her? Do what your friend wants you to do. She doesn't ask me to do anything for her. She's just going to accept what is going to happen. Then you must accept that. Did you understand what that person said to you? No, I didn't. She was so strong-willed. A demon weakened her, both in body and in spirit. I only want to help her regain her former self. People have the power to change themselves. That is what she is trying to teach you. Listen to her words. Thank you. Now try to think about this calmly. Come again, my children. Why do I get the feeling that you're going to ignore what he said? Oh well. It doesn't really matter. Well, thank you so much. I feel a lot better now. Please, take this. You got Forbidden Ring. A fairly important piece of equipment. And thus ends the wisdom of Gaeus. Unfortunately, things are still a little too short. Don't want a 10-minute episode, much less than I want a 5-minute episode, so we'll do one more thing. Just one more thing. But first, we have to talk to the cactus. You have to talk to the cactus after every quest. Or, oops. This is the wrong place. My goof. You have to talk to the cactus after every quest, or else he won't write it down. He will not listen to more than one story at a time. He's quite picky like that. Alright, Mr. Cactus. Let's see what you have to say. Big face. Yes, he did have quite the large face. Most insightful comment, Mr. Cactus. Your check is in the mail. He has written down another perfectly excellent story, I am sure. Now, didn't that Gaeus fellow mention something about a tree? Let's go check our field. Oh dear. It needs some weeding. Yes, this is going to affect the resale value. I've got to do something about it. Coming at ya with a weed whacker. Now that's what Whirl does. Instead of spinning me, it spins them. Good for getting an enemy out of your way. If they're too close. Now let's see what Twister does. After I grab this Ah, it wouldn't let me get the bag. Oh well. Twister it is. Goodbye. Amazing. And they're all dead. There, my beautiful pristine field is back. Oh dear. Oh great, look at all these roots. This is going to tank the resale value, I just know it.
Oh, I feel it. The mana energy. It is flowing into me. Is it you who brought me the blessing of mana? Thank you. Thank you, young one.
Well, it was mostly inadvertent, but whatever. We plants take the mana energy of Fadale to make air. Plants circulate the flower of mana. We pour mana energy into seeds so they can grow. If you have any seeds, let me take them. Within a few days, I should bear their fruit. So, I give you seeds, you give me fruit. So you're a fruit tree. Excellent. A fruit tree is a different thing altogether. I'm perfectly happy with this. It is an excellent state of affairs. Now we have a tiny problem. That quest hasn't completed because I need to get the fruit off the tree. Unfortunately, to get the fruit off the tree, I need to walk around outside. Every space you take, every step you take is another day that passes. We just need a bunch of days to go by so that the fruit he's growing will finish growing, and then we pick one, and then the quest finishes. Now, as an interesting aside, if you did not pick up the fruit encyclopedia from Domina, when talking to the bird preacher, then the tree man gives it to you after you have grown a certain number of fruit. That should do. Unfortunately, the growth rate of fruit is determined by the amount of mana that is flowing into your home. So, since my home is on the edge, and there's not many lands near it, things don't grow very fast, but it's fine. Now we have a bunch of fruit. Lillipods. Fantastic. Slap that in a box. Bring me your seeds, and I will bear them for you. And thus ends the quest.